You don't want to miss this popular bob by Jon Renau. Today we're going to check out Scarlett. I have Scarlett in this gorgeous gray called Peppercorn, and then we're going to check it out in a very neutral brunette shade coming up. Back in 2015, this style is what really hooked me on that beach wave. I didn't realize how popular it would become. I think every brand has a very similar style to Scarlett. I also like the color variety on Scarlett. There's a lot of colors to choose from, including this Peppercorn by Jon Renau, which is a part of their gorgeous grays. And this one is a 1B and a 60. It's an inky, kind of a black color, and it has the white finely spun highlights throughout it. So let's try this one on. This is Scarlett in a petite size. I have a 21¼ inch circumference. Jon Renau's products generally run very average. So their average size can generally fit 21½ to 22½ for the most part. And I'm a 21¼ and so I do have to cinch it in quite a bit with Jon Renau, but I'm able to get a good fit. So we're gonna try on the petite size to see if it's really petite. Plus we're gonna check out this color, which is 10RH16. So I give it a shake first. Wow, look at that color. So I think there's enough blonde in here to satisfy me. Now the 10 is going to be a light brown. And it's a neutral light brown, so nothing too striking or overwhelming or dramatic. And then that 16 is going to be a lighter honey blonde. And that's a fine disbursement of those highlights, so it just makes it glisten, right? And I am really loving this color. Now with Scarlett, you'll see that the cap construction is a lace front. It's temple to temple, but it does not extend back into the ear tab, but it is very deep. And then open wefts on the top, sides, and back. Oh yes, it's beautiful, just like I remember Scarlett. Now the fit is great. So it fits me. I really don't have to make any adjustments at all to this petite size cap. And there's no baggy cap, so that means it is a little more petite in the circumference, in the ear to ear, and in the front to back measurement. So it feels fantastic on my head. Their lace front is always done so well. And that highlight really softens that lace front, doesn't it? And if you're searching for a brunette that doesn't have red highlights or extremely yellow gold highlights, this one is definitely one you want to take a look at. That honey blonde is really more neutral than anything. And if you want this color, but maybe just a little bit darker, I would urge you to take a look at the 8RH14. So that's going to be a little bit of a deeper brown, still neutral, and then that 14 is going to have a little less light and bright to it, but it's also very neutral. So it is not gold and it is not red. This is just a perfect. So if you're a brunette, you're probably going to say that looks blonde, but if you're blonde, you're probably going to say that looks brunette. I think it is a combination and mix of both. Now, sometimes the dark blondes or the light browns, it can start to look a little mousy or drab. And although this one is not dramatic in any sense, it does have some beautiful striking highlights. There's permatease on Scarlett, all through the top, sides, and back. Every inch of this cap has permatease. On this piece, it isn't too overdone though. It's done actually really well. And you do want permatease on Scarlett, just to give it a little oomph. So let's just do a little side by side. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you soon, right back here at Taz's Wig Closet.